see anything happening. But since the bigger cities start to put a lot of regulations, and the cash flow becoming harder and harder, so investors start to go to the smaller cities like Sarnia, Windsor, London. So Windsor was one of them. And now with electric vehicles that are being focused on in automotive industry, so Windsor start to pop up more and more. And so right now, one of the biggest major employer coming into Windsor, bringing in with 2,500 plus employees. It's a electrical vehicle battery manufacturing company. And along with that, there's a mega hospital already planned and going to be built. It's currently in stage 2. So that's the construction pretty much going to start next year. So with these 2 major projects, and along with that, there is existing new bridge construction happening between US and Canada, between Windsor and Detroit. And a lot of the growth happening in Detroit as well, working out well for Windsor, because a lot of people who are in Windsor, they live in Windsor, but they work in Detroit. And along with all these things, a lot of people having an option to work from home. Windsor is kind of attractive for those people because the weather is pretty good, and the accessibility for major cities, and a lot of happenings, big 4 games happen in Detroit. So a lot of things that attracts investors and also first-time home buyers from bigger cities to Windsor. So just a quick background there, and to jumping on to what's happening currently, because I was surprised to hear in what's happening in Sarnia and London with for last 1-2 months, but it's a little bit opposite to Windsor. So our average home price actually still steadily increasing from comparative to last month and before month and last year. So compared to last year, it's actually up by 35%. So right now, this is unbelievable, where the price is highest in the history, in Windsor history. So 723,000 is the average home price right now. And again, like many other markets, even our listings also started to go up. So the number of new listings comparative to last year, we have 15% more. So right now, 1,050. And the properties are still selling. So that's why we have seen the prices are still going up. But again, I agree with Georgia and Corey, where one thing we also noticed is the number of listings are going up and the number of offers on a property are going down. So before, just in January, February, we used to see crazy amount of offers on almost 70-80% of the properties. But now we started to see less amount of offers, even though the properties, 70% of the properties are still selling for the price. But the number of offers has gone down. The number of buyers are slowly reducing. So why it's a good thing for investors? You got to keep in mind, that means you can find motivated sellers. So, me and my team, and personally, I'm an investor too. So where we always look for those low hanging fruits where, sellers who are motivated, but they don't have enough offers. So they're the one you can get for discounted prices. So those start to happen, which is few months ago is really tough because everything is selling, everything and anything is selling. Right now, we do see properties are sitting a little longer.